Hello, everybody, and happy Sunday. I guess I should say hello again. It's been a little while. I took a little hiatus there. We had a little bit of a full moon. It was the second full moon of the year, which is crazy. I wasn't feeling super well, so I took some days off. And now I'm back, feeling great. And we received a donation. Thank you so much. I believe it's from, I want to say Lakeisha. Thank you so much for your donation. We might be playing a game, or we actually, Alphonse, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. But we always, donations always take priority, and we just received a donation from Miss Lakeisha. Hi, Lakeisha, how are you doing, girl? Hope you are enjoying your day, having a nice, relaxing Sunday. Were you interested in 2 5-card readings or 1 10-card reading? I'm doing great. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, thank you. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day outside. So that's really nice. I like looking outside and seeing blue skies. That's always nice. It's the first day of October, y'all. I think it was the first day of autumn, I want to say yesterday. I want to say. Or what, maybe it might have been the Saturday prior, but it is now officially autumn. It's now ookie spooky season. It's now whatever, chai spice latte season, whatever you want to call it, scarf, sweater season. So get ready, and it's gonna be great. 1 10-card, just general. You got it, Lakeisha. And Lakeisha, what is your sign? Again, love. And today we are using the Light Sears Tarot deck, a classic, a wonderful deck. I love this. Fellow Aqua Club. And thank you so much for your donation, Fernando. Let me go ahead and add you to the list here. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. You know, you popped into my head yesterday, Lakeisha. I'm not even joking. I'll get into it in a second. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Yeah, I'm remembering now. So there is. So I watch a lot of YouTube commentary, and there's this video shaming, but in a funny way, this ASMR TikToker who is now going to graves and he's gay and he's like yassifying the graves of these people who have passed on, and it's very disrespectful, and he's like just tapping on the graves like, yes, I bet this person was really rich so he would have been my sugar daddy, blah blah blah. And it's just like, oh my god, that is so disrespectful, especially for someone who really loves cemeteries, myself. And then I was like, oh yeah, and Lakeisha, I was like, and Lakeisha goes on walks in the cemetery. Like, there's a lot of people who respect and love cemeteries. And that was the other thing that he said. He's like, and nobody even visits these graves. So, I'm sure they're happy that I'm here. It's just like, dude, you don't know that. This guy is just ridiculous. Thank you so much for your donation, Wendy. But yeah, you popped into my head in a blip there, but I would be remiss not to mention it. So yeah, I hope you're still going for your walks. Isn't that terrible? It's just terrible. This guy's being ridiculous, and he's making excuses like, yeah, the graves, okay, the guy passed away in 1892. Whatever, I don't care. I don't care how long it's been. That was someone's life. Don't be spraying Marc Jacobs perfume on his headstone thinking this is funny. Don't be tapping on it. There are so many things you could do ASMR with. It's just so tasteless and tacky. You go to the cemetery daily. That's wonderful. Is it a nice cemetery? It's well kept and everything. So we got some old cemeteries here. Hey, Tori. Hi, Felicia. Yes, I am doing great. Thank you so much. Energies are lifted. We had two blue moons this year. Isn't that crazy? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Please provide Lakeisha with any and all messages that she needs to hear. And we just received a donation from Miss Wendy. Thank you so much, Wendy, for your donation. Let me go ahead and add you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, let's see what's going on here, Lakeisha. Let's see what messages we have for you. Here, right here on this day, 1st of October, we have the Hangman reversed, the World reversed, Temperance, the Chariot reversed, 8 of Cups reversed, 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, the Empress reversed, and the Emperor. Energies are heavy. Energies are undeniably heavy at this time. There are definite feelings of stagnation, my love, with both the Chariot reversed here and the Hangman reversed. Very similar cards in both their reversals. Hi, Kristen. Welcome. Absolutely. You can donate. Just started the live stream about 15 minutes ago, so we're just getting started. The queue is currently up. We're currently on Lakeisha, then we have Fernando, and then we have Wendy, so you would be next if you made a donation. Thank you so much. Yeah, definite feelings of stagnation, Lakeisha, with the Hangman reversed and the Chariot reversed, and it's causing a lot of distress with this 9 of Swords. And as I heard a reader say today, and she's absolutely right, and I say this all the time, when I'm reading tarot, until I start reading Lenormand tarot, I'm really reading current energies and your messages from your guides on how to navigate whatever current energies are usually the most difficult that we're going through. And I'm sensing, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Lakeisha, but 9 of Swords is a really tough one to navigate. I've been in 9 of Swords energy this week. It's anxiety, it's fears, it's insomnia, it's oh god, there was a whole day I didn't sleep. I did not sleep at all the night of the full moon. I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday night. I did not sleep a week. Was up all night. Blue the next day was for the birds. I could hardly stay awake, obviously. Anyway, this is not you, or this is not me, this is you. Similar energies here with this Chariot reversed and the Empress reversed. Stagnation, feeling that things are slow, that they may not be going in the right direction. I don't know if there's problems or issues with family life right now, Lakeisha, with this 10 of Pentacles reversed. If there are, don't worry, they should be coming to a close with this World reverse right above. But I do see and thank you so much for your donation, Kristen. I will add you to the list in just a moment here. I do see whatever, if there are family issues troubling you, there's something troubling you at this time. I mean, you can see it here with the art. There's just something troubling you at this time. And you're wondering. The Eight of Cups reverse is also very stagnant energy here. But you have a lot more strength, fortitude, and resilience and stability than you think you do, and then you feel that you do. You've got to trust, even when things are at their darkest and at their hardest. I don't know about you, but that's when I cling to my faith in the divine. You're still grieving, absolutely. With this eight of cups reverse, the Emperor, you're still grieving. You're still grieving. You have still not moved on, and that's to be expected. To still be healing at this point, and that's just fine with this. And your guides fully acknowledge that too with this Temperance and the Two of Wands reverse. That it's not something. This is not something that's going to happen or ever will happen overnight. It's going to take some time with the Temperance card, but things will start to feel like they're back to normal. Yeah, Nine of Swords is very much a grieving card here. But you 100% have so much stability and resilience with this Emperor card right here. Even though things may feel stagnant, like they may not be going in the correct direction or the right direction, they are. If you were not grieving, that would be something to raise eyebrows at. And you know what I mean? Of course, it doesn't feel good to grieve, but it means that you have a heart and you have a soul and you had a connection with someone that was very, very real. It's just proof positive. And time will heal. And things will get better with time, absolutely. Absolutely, things will get better with time. I don't know how long it's been. Has it been about a year now, or a little less, a little under a year, or are we about to hit an anniversary at this point with the world reversed? The overarching message that I'm getting is everything that you're feeling is completely valid. And it was a year on September 26th, so we just hit an anniversary. Okay. Yeah, that's that world reversed here. Yeah, and that's gonna hurt. I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry that you've had to endure this, had to go through this, had to experience this. But your guides do believe that this is all part of, this is part of the soul contract that you made before you entered the earth. This was something, as awful as it is, it was something that you needed to, for some reason, experience. And it's not a karmic thing, it's not a punitive thing, it's a soul's journey, a lesson within a soul's journey. And I don't know if that's just very Old Testament, very, very, God can be a punisher, and it can seem like a punisher in a lot of ways. And that's where I feel that angels kind of sidestep and come in to soften the blows that are very real, that God can deal to us. But you are healing, and you are very, very strong. You are very, very resilient. Very, very resilient woman. And you're definitely on the right path. You're putting yourself, you're showing up for yourself every day, and being the best self that you can be. And that's really all that you can do when it comes to this matter. But it's palpable. The energy is very palpable here. I don't want to say it's the only it's almost the only thing I'm picking up here. Possibly because it was just a few days ago that we had an anniversary, there was an anniversary. But you are growing, you are learning, you are healing. Time will heal will heal all wounds. It will not feel as fresh as time goes on. And although you may feel stagnant and stuck, you are on the right direction. You are on the right path. You are moving forward, exactly the way in which you should be moving forward. And there's really only so much you can do, except for everything that you are doing. And beside that, your guides have really got your back, and are trying to facilitate things in, I don't want to say a faster way, but yeah, and facilitate things for you in healing. Okay. Thank you, Lakeisha. Thank you very much, love. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. I wish you all the very best. Fernando, thank you so much for your donation, Fernando. Fernando, were you interested in a 10-card reading or a 2-5 card? Oh, I think you have, or no, you didn't. I received a call from an ex-friend. His name is Steven. He was asking me for a favor. I want to ask if he is in actual need or if the cards say that I should stay away from him. Okay, what's going on with Steven? Should we ask what Steven's intentions are towards you? I think that might illustrate this best. What do you think, Fernando? Okay. An actual need, or if you should just stay away, if he's actually in need, or if he's being phony. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions toward Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And what is Steven's sign? And what's your sign again, love? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Steven's intentions towards Fernando? 10 of Wands, 5 of Cups reversed, the Magician, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed, the Chariot reversed, Six of Wands, King of Swords, Death, and Two of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so I'm getting more the sense that he actually is in need. I'm not so with this first card being Ten of Wands, he's got a lot of problems. He's got a lot of issues right now. Does it mean that you should get involved? Is the question though. He's in a really stuck place in his life, and he is beset with quite a few issues with this Ten of Wands, no doubt. But you said he's an ex-friend. There's a reason why you guys stopped being friends. Is he going to end up dragging you down to where he's at? Is this going to serve you to really, I mean, yes, we should love our neighbor. We should help those in need. Yes, he's got a lot of problems. He got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. He got a lot of problems. Yes, he's beset with problems and issues, and he thinks that you can help solve them. Yeah, he's got a lot of regrets, a lot of problems, Five of Cups reversed, and he does think that he can turn around. Ex-friend because you haven't talked in a while. Okay, so there was nothing icky that necessarily happened. It was just kind of you guys drifted apart, and now he's coming back into your life. Yeah, I'm not getting any nefarious, ugly energy from him, Fernando. He sees a lot of someone really strong and solid in you with the Magician, and someone that can help transform his life. And do so with kindness, dignity, fairness, understanding with the King of Swords from a place of empathy and fairness. And like I said, help turn things around for him. Death, the Magician, we've got the eternity symbol on both. Really, like, nothing is ever, he's not very pessimistic, I will say that, especially for Pisces. He's got a lot of hope. About transforming the problems that he has right now, using his resources, including those of his friends with his Ace of Swords in order to transform his situation. But boy, yeah, does he have a lot of problems, lamentations, Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles reversed. I think he's going through multiple things. And he's really in the dark with this Two of Swords, and I don't want to say he's grasping at straws, but if you haven't heard from him in a long time, he may be reaching out to more than just you for help in this situation. I'm not hearing from your guides that you should stay away. It's more, this is a choice for you to make here. This is a choice for you to make. If you do want to help him, you have to be very conscientious of protecting your energy, because he's operating at a very low vibrational level right now because of the problems that are burdening him at this time. He's not a bad guy, doesn't have any bad intentions, but when humans are operating with that many problems, when we're that burdened and overwhelmed, sometimes it's impossible not to involve the other person in a way when they're trying to help. So you've got to be if you do make the choice to go forth and help him, you've got to be very conscientious of grounding yourself, protecting yourself. No, he's not lying. He's not lying. I want to say he got multiple issues in multiple areas of his life. Yeah. He's not, I don't see anything about lies here. I see a lot of stuck energy. I see someone who really wants to change their situation because they're going through some stuff. They're going through a lot of stuff. No, he is not lying. And you know how I feel? I love my Pisces, but sometimes they cannot be the most truthful people. No, he's being very truthful. Not lying. He's going through a lot. And yeah, it's your choice whether you want to go forward and help him Just be very mindful of keeping yourself protected. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Fernando. Thank you so much for your donation. I really appreciate you as always. Thank you. Wendy, thank you so much for your donation, Wendy. Let's see here. Oh, cool. Okay, anyway, okay, great. All right, thank you so much. I'd like a reading about my ex. I'm a Taurus and he's a Sag. You got it, girl. Did you want this to be a 10-card reading? Hi, the real Summer J. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna be right back. I need to go grab something from the kitchen. I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay. Hi, the real Summer J. If you would like to be added to the list, all of my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. Otherwise, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you. All right, Wendy, let's ask about him. What is his name? I need to know his name, love. Do you want me to do and do you want me to do my romance spread, his thoughts, his feelings? Oh, I broke things off for good because he keeps on poking around my social media. Can you please look into if there was a third party involved? Again, yeah, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? I'm just listening to spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? I'm just listening to spirit guides. Was there a third party involved with Greg again? Hey Anila, thank you so much for your donation, love. I'll add you to the list in just a second here. Hi Kristen, how are you doing? Hope you're doing great. Okay. Five of Swords, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands reversed, and Two of Wands. Was there a third party involved? Again. And then the month before I was going to do business and felt similar to feeling like you had someone else there. There is a fundamental imbalance between the two of you that I do see with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Wands. I feel like here's the thing. I don't feel like there was a specific woman involved. I don't think there is or was a third party involved again. With this King of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed, I don't think anything happened per se. Do I think that he possibly is speaking to women, flirting with women when he goes out? Yes, I do. With this Three of Wands, Two of Wands, I do think he does. He's still not entirely taking this connection seriously. Possibly because of the distance, but that doesn't make it an excuse in my opinion. I think the distance really truly does bother him with this Five of Swords. He does really have the hots for you. He does really have feelings for you with this Queen of Wands, 100%, Four of Wands. I just don't think that there, your spidey sense did pick up on something. That was what I was feeling when I broke up with him the first time because I found out he cheated on me. Yeah, I don't think he actually cheated on you this time. I don't think he did, but I do think that he's got a wandering eye. I think he's been unsuccessful in his attempts, and maybe he hasn't taken them as far as he did in the past when he did cheat on you. But the guy's not 100% on board here, I will say that. There's something that keeps him fundamentally detached in a way. And yes, it could be the distance, like I said earlier. But yeah, I do not see anything actually happening with this Knight of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Seven of Pentacles reversed. And I do think he has strong feelings for you. Again, but I think that he chops up. He was traveling and working as a bartender, meeting new people all the time. Yes, there we go. I was just going to say, girl, do I think he chops up all the time with other women? Yes, I do. Especially if he's traveling and working as a bartender. Yes, he's taking every advantage he can get to speak. He does talk to other women. He doesn't actually nail it. I hate to sound so vulgar. He doesn't actually nail it down with them with this Ace of Swords reversed, but he does flirt. He does flirt. He hasn't been successful in any of his attempts. That I can assure you of. But is this good? I don't think so. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't think it's respectful to you. Six of Pentacles reversed. It's not fair. He's living, I don't know what you do for a living, but I would feel very uneasy about dating someone who I knew met lots of women all the time. Because men can just be, some of them can be great. And this can be with women too. Give them, show them different options, this Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and they'll try to go forth. And that's the energy I'm getting, is he's tried but did not succeed. Has he changed a bit in his ways? Yes, he has grown a bit. But does he exaggerate it? 100%. He has not, yeah, I want to say he's just not being completely honest with you, in the sense that he hasn't grown as much as he said that he did. He hasn't matured as much as he said that he has. Yeah, he's looking for that attention. He's looking for your attention, and because he does have the hots for you, girl. I mean, I can't deny that. Plus, Queen of Wands, Four of Wands. He's definitely very desirous towards you, but I want to see some cups. I want to see some love. I want to see some devotion. I don't want to. The vibe I'm getting is a guy who's kind of like just unattached, and the distance certainly doesn't help. So I would just tread carefully, Miss Wendy. I think your intuition definitely served you there. Um, I sincerely don't think he's actually been with anyone. But he is talking to women, and if that makes you uncomfortable, which it totally is, that's totally reasonable, then hey, let him be. Yeah, let him be. If you want to be a free bird, also have me. That's not gonna work. Let him be a free bird on his own. He can't have you at the same time. That's not fair. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Wendy. I'm sorry I had to give you that closure, but it's better to know the truth. The truth will set you free. You don't want to be, waiting on a guy, trying to see if a guy is going to come around, and all the whole while he's talking to other chicks. Even if he's not, getting with them, he's still talking to them in a flirtatious manner, and he's sharing of his energies with other women, you know. Thank you so much for your donation, Wendy. Thank you, thank you. I hope I brought you some clarity again, and you be careful out there, Caleb. All right, Kristen, thank you so much for your donation. Advice from Spirit on how to go about the situation with Hunter. Will he start making more of an effort when he comes back to town? I've been setting boundaries because of lack of appreciation. Okay. Angels, messengers, and what is Hunter's sign? What's your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What should Kristen do in regards to her situation with Hunter? He's Cancer, I'm Taurus. I'm an Aries moon. He's a Capricorn moon. Okay. Page of Wands. Death reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands, and Page of Pentacles. All right. Will he start making more of an effort? A little bit. But I do see this being largely one-sided with this Six of Pentacles reversed. I never like seeing this card. I do see some more of the same with Death reversed. Things not changing. However, he does have feelings for you. He does have desire for you with this King of Wands, but I truly do see it being very one-sided with this Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. I see you having to put in a lot of work and effort here to get him to come around in the way that you would like him to romantically. Like if you want to continue with him, is he going to hurt you? He may. I don't know if he's going to hurt you so much as just not disappoint you. Is more the energy I'm getting here. Is he's just not. He's just kind of stuck where he was prior to him leaving town. Not a lot has changed. I get that sense too. It's like he has desire for you, but there is a carelessness. There is a sense of carelessness here. Where I see you putting in a lot of the effort, that you're the Page of Wands, you're the Page of Pentacles. You love bombed me a lot and kind of switched it up. Oh yeah, that's no good. That's no good. I would be really careful with this guy and he says everything that you want to hear. That sounds kind of narcissistic. Sounds a little narcissistic. I would be very careful with this guy if I even advise you to go forward with him. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, I'm sure he's not a bad man. I'm not saying he's a bad man. But do I think he's treating you the way that you deserve? Not at all. That's not what you deserve. You deserve a lot better than that. He can say, talk is cheap. Does he act upon the things that he says? You say that he says everything that you want to hear, but does he act upon those? Yeah, there's just like he's not all bad. I'm not saying he's all bad, but I'm also not gonna say he's good. Like he's not all good here. He's not the best guy for you. And I think he's gonna make some effort, a little bit, but not much. Not enough to satisfy you. I do see some disappointment, dissatisfaction. I see someone not doing their part. He moved to Chicago and he lives here too. I used to live in Chicago. I love Chicago. That sucks. I don't know how old he is, but his emotional maturity reads to me as very, very low, very immature. You just moved today. Oh, very cool. Do you actually live in the city of Chicago? Chicago is a cool city, and the people there are really nice, and there's like great art, and I mean it gets cold, but I love it. I think it's cool. What part of Chicago? Well, you don't need to tell me what part, but that's very cool. Yes, you can. Yeah, we can expand on this. Hey Mel, how are you doing, Mel? On the west side. Nice. Nice, nice. I used to live actually in the Loop um with my ex's mom. We were staying with her. She had a really nice place actually, Marina Towers. It was really bougie. Really nice. Didn't live there for very long, but the brief time I did spend there, it was really great for me. It was a really good time. Yeah. Yeah, Chicago's great. Great. It was a really good time. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be really good for you. Like there are just a lot of great opportunities, lots of fun places to go, lots of cool things to see, always lots of good music. I don't know where you lived before, but I think it's a cool place. So, he told you about it and wanted to move here too. Well, regardless, with or without him, I think you're gonna love it. I I do this, but prior to doing this, I am a professional model. Actually, I'm an artist model, and I do photographic modeling, and I do modeling at art schools. And like I said, Chicago has a great art scene, great art schools, great artists, great photographers. So I got quite a bit of work out there when I was out there. Your family's 3 hours away. That's not too far. That's not too far. My family's an hour and a half away, which is crazy when you think about that. You do acting. That's a great place. That's a great place for acting opportunities. For sure, girl. For sure. Great acting opportunities there. Yeah. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will Hunter change his ways soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Hunter be changing his ways towards Kristen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Hunter be changing his ways towards Kristen? Putting more effort in. You lived in LA for 7 years. I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area. I've never lived in LA. I love LA. I go to LA a lot. I haven't been in a while. That's a great. It's tough right now with the whole strike going on, but I've definitely considered being an extra. I'm 37. I'm older. So my expiration date's running out. But I never wanted to be a star, but I love being in an artistic, creative environment. I'm an artist at Hot. And if you can't be the art, if you can't be the artist, be the art, right? That's how I see it. So you moved there at 19. That's awesome. Yeah, exactly, exactly. And being around that energy, yeah, exactly. The craft and the energy, being around that energy, absolutely. Okay, okay. We got Knight of Wands reversed, the Hanged Man, and King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this guy just doesn't care. You're picking up on that. I hate to say it, but Kristen, not Kristen G, but Kristen. And yes, Kristen, yes, I forgot about that. Kristen, yes, let's add you to the list because you have one from the other night. Thank you for reminding me, Kristen. I appreciate that. Yeah, you've got some. Oh, and I forgot. And Mel also sent a Cash App as well. He is so annoying. He's not respecting you in the way that you need. Your intuition's really good. I don't know if you do tarot or anything like that, but you have very good intuition here, Kristen. We even got okay. There's going to be a little bit of change with the Hangman, but you're going to be putting in more of the effort with the Six of Pentacles reversed. He just doesn't have much desire or motivation to change with the Knight of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. He likes you plenty. He wanted to be friends, but you saw through it. Yeah, it's like he likes you plenty, but like, this is another case of some guy wanting to be a free bird. I think it's one of those. He's wildly, I don't know how old he is, but he's very emotionally immature. No, you're not challenging him, unfortunately. I don't know what it would take. I think it would take like a lot to challenge this guy. This guy is very complacent. And also, he's a Capricorn, Kristen. Capricorns are they can be very, very difficult to get to nail down. They're very afraid of surrendering. They like control. They don't. I always see that they're goats, right? And they climb up the mountain, and they're usually very successful. Yeah, he was in a relationship for 6 years, but and Capricorns do relationships, but they can be single for a very, very long time. They think of the goat climbing the mountain. I use this analogy for Capricorns and their fear of falling, their reticence to actually fall for someone. I'm sure he's successful. He's good at what he does. He's a good guy overall, blah, 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 blah. Capricorns typically are. But if he falls in love, when we fall in love, we're surrendering. All of a sudden we get the goosebumps, we get the tingles, we get the everything. We think about the person constantly. It's like we're not sovereign almost. You want to take a coffee with me in Chicago? I said I'll pass on the coffee. Yeah, coffee? Coffee? What are y'all, like homegirls? Like for chit chat? No. What about a date? You know? Yeah, this guy, you care way more than he does. And I'm really sorry about that, Kristen. Yeah, it does feel like he's stringing you along. It does. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely more homey vibes. I think it's great that you're in Chicago though, Kristen. I know that he's there, but it's a big city. You're gonna meet another person. You're gonna meet another guy that's gonna sweep you off your feet. It is manipulative in a way that he told you to come there, and I've seen this happen before actually. And then people go away. Yeah, I think you're gonna find another amazing guy. I'm gonna tell you, there were lots of amazing people that I met when I lived there. I almost regretted being not single when I lived there actually, because I would meet so many great people. It's just a very lively place. People are very open and not as closed off, I think, as at least in California. People I think are pretty closed, a little closed off. Hey, Versal Finish. Life is good. Life is good. How are you? I think you're gonna do great. I think you're gonna do great, Kristen, with or without this guy. You don't need him as a friend. You know what you want from him, and if he's not gonna come through, on to the next one. Thank you. I know. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be dismissive of it. I'm just trying to hype. You've got a lot of strength and you've got a lot going for you, and I know you're gonna meet someone who treats you like a queen. And I don't want to see you getting hurt. I don't want to see you wasting your time since June. Ugh, God, that sucks, girl. I would cut your losses now before you get even more hurt. Yeah, yeah, your intuition saw it. I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but if I was in and I have been in a situation similar to you, I would just cut my losses. And it hurts. It hurts. It's a bitter pill to swallow, but you'll look back at it and laugh. No, you'll look back at it and be like, you know what? I was so much better than that guy. I'm so glad I didn't go through with that. I promise you, you will look at it like that. I, I really, and like, cause what a jerk. Honestly, what a jerk for being this way. And thank you so much, Kay, for your donation. How unfair, you know? You don't need that. Thank you so much, Kay. I think so. I think he wants to be, I don't think he wants to be tied down. I think he likes you plenty. Like I said, I do think he likes you, but I don't want to say not enough because that's so harsh to say, but it's very difficult to really tie a Capricorn down. What do I do? I thought I already told you. I work as an artist model during the day. I do this. I do this pretty much full time. I know I haven't been on like this week, but I go on like a lot. My main income is really tarot at this point. Well, it's about half and half. I also work a lot at schools now. Like for a living? I don't understand what you're saying. Or what do I do, like, what would I do in your situation? What would I do? I don't really understand the question. I'm so sorry. But it is jacked up. I agree with Kristen G. It's jacked up. It's not fair. Um, yeah. Do you mean like what do I do for a living? I thought I already said. I'm a Jill of all trades. Oh, like what do you do? I get it, girl. I get it. I get it. This is where I need to hear y'all's voices. This is where YouTube needs to upgrade, okay? So I can understand. Yeah, what do you do? Like what are you supposed to do? I get it. What to do? I get it. No, 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 I get it. I know the phrase. I know the phrase. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah. Totally. Totally. What can you do? I get you. I get you. Yeah. Well, you can hold your head high and move forward and be the best self that you can be and soar, and he can look at you on social media and be like, "Damn, what did I miss out on?" You know? That's what I would do. I would show him what he missed out on. Cuz he's missing out. He's missing out. He blocked you, yet he's stalking. Yeah, thank you next. Thank you next. And I know it hurts, girl, and it's easier for me to say because I'm not attached to him, but I don't like how he's treating you. Got you to move all the way out there, which I think is actually a blessing. I think you're gonna look at this and be like, well, that was actually good that I moved out there because Chicago's great. It's a great place to be, especially if you're an artist and a single person. Like I said, I think you're gonna meet someone special who's not him. Wouldn't that be ironic? He led you to your Prince Charming. He leads you to your Prince Charming. I wouldn't be surprised, Kristen. I would not be surprised. Thank you so much again, Kristen, for your donations. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. I'm sorry things are the way they are, but you know you deserve the world. You know, and you will find a lot better. There's a lot of great guys in Chicago. Nice Midwest guys with good morals. I think they have, and people are just like kinder in the Midwest. They're friendlier. They're just friendlier. Like I noticed it for sure. I've lived in the Bay Area my whole life, and when I was out there, I was just like, wow, people are really friendly. I'm trying to PayPal. Is Hamilton? No, Halton is my last name. Halton, not Hamilton. Are you saying Halton? Because if it's Halton, here, let me give you my PayPal, hun. Here is my PayPal address right here. Oh, oops. Ah, shoot. Okay. Yeah, here's my PayPal, hun. No, you did not miss your turn. Anila, you will actually be, you did not miss your turn. We have Anila, then we have Kristen G, then Mel, then Kay. Anila, thank you so much for your donation, Miss Anila. How is October going to be between me and Jabbar? Let's see, Miss Anila. Yeah, Mel, you can do that, and then I can timestamp it for you, and you can come back. Not a problem. I do that all the time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How is October going to be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Well, Anila, are you here? Let's see if Anila's here. Anila, you here, girl? It's your turn. She's here. All right. Let's see how October is going to be. Angels, messengers, and spirits. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How will October be for Anila and Jabbar? And we just received a donation From Angela, thank you so much for your donation, Angela. Get this cue going again. Oh my god, they're playing Careless Whisper downstairs. Okay, Three of Swords reversed, the Emperor reversed, King of Wands, the Sun, and Ace of Swords. Okay, I do think that things are going to improve for the month of October for you, Anila, with the Sun, the King of Wands, Three of Swords reversed. I see disappointments abating. With this Three of Swords reversed, I see your voice being heard more with the Ace of Swords. However, I don't like this Emperor reversed. I still think that he's got issues. He still has issues being a father, being a good husband with the Emperor reversed. I think he has more issues with being a good husband than with being a good father. It could be both, though, with the Emperor reversed. But I do see improvements for this month, Anila, overall. The Sun is very good. I do see him seeing the light, being in the light more, operating in the light more, taking more action, as opposed to saying a lot of words, saying, words are superfluous. He can say a lot, and I do see him listening to you, listening to your voice with this Ace of Swords. So I do see for the remainder of the month, things getting a lot better for you. Yesterday was our anniversary and he acted like it was nothing. Yeah, that's where he's absent here. The Emperor reversed. He's not being a good husband. He had no plans. I'm so sorry, Anila. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's negligent. That's really ugly. I'm really sorry, Anila. But you did ask how things were gonna be next month. Well, I did a lot, and it just went overhead almost. Yeah, he is being ignorant. I felt dumb at the end of it. I'm so sorry, Anila, that you're going through this. Of course, that would feel hurtful. Of course, that's going to feel very hurtful. I wish that he would start treating you right, love. And I do see him improving over the next month. I do, with this, this Three of Swords reversed. These all look like good cards. King of Wands, the Sun, the Ace of Swords. I do see improvements. Yeah, and it was your first anniversary. I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry. That is very hurtful. I'm sure you were. And I would be very upset too. It's very valid for you to feel upset at this time. I'm so sorry, love. But you are so strong. You are so strong. And you're just so much, I hate to say it, but you're just so much wiser and better than he is in so many ways. And you will get through this, okay, love? And hopefully he's going to come around and realize the error in his ways, okay? But I do ultimately see things improving for you for the month of October, okay? Thank you so much, Anila. And we just received a donation from Shantae. Thank you so much, Shantae, for your donation, girl. Thank you. All right, Kristen G, let's get into this. My birthday is Friday and we have our first big day. I'm so excited and I feel like it's like the next big stepping stone. How does my birthday look? Let's see, Kristen. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how will Kristen's birthday go? Hi, Real Summer Day. We play a game when we're through with donations, and we are still on donations. Thank you. Two of Cups. The Empress reversed. Five of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed. So it's definitely going to be romantic, Kristen, with this Two of Cups. Very much so. And it's definitely a big stepping stone with this Nine of Pentacles. However, I do feel like there is something about, I hate to say this, but I feel like there's going to be something about your birthday that's going to feel like there's just something missing with the Five of Cups. I don't know if it's like, it's something about like all of your desires not fully being met. I do see it being very romantic, but again, I do see this moving a little slowly still with the Empress reversed. And with the Moon reverse, this always drives me bananas when I see the Moon reverse in a reading, but the Moon reverse is like your guides don't want to reveal absolutely everything that's going to happen. And everything that's going to happen is not, you know, it's unwritten at this point in a large part. Hi, Jessica. I hope you're doing well today, love. But I think that overall it's going to be very romantic, Kristen. And thank you so much for your donation, Jessica. I think it's going to be very romantic. And it's going to be, it's going to bring a lot of value to the connection that you are looking for and that you have been looking for with this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay. So overall, I think it's going to be great. It may not meet every single one of your expectations, but it's sure going to meet a whole lot of them with this Two of Cups. It's definitely going to be, it's not, this ain't no friendship thing. This is definitely a romantic endeavor. Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. I think that, you know, it's very real that he just got out of a relationship. You know, he doesn't want to rush things, but I think he's going to be doing all the right things, really, and pulling out all the stops for you. I love that Two of Cups is the first card. That's really romantic. He is the King of Pentacles after all. Yes, he moves very slowly, very steadily. He's very grounded, especially for an Aquarius. He's very, very grounded. Yeah, he is very King of Pentacles energy. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Miss Kristen. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Mel, thank you so much for your donation, Mel. Mel, I believe, posted her question, and she wanted to do a time-stamped reading. I went no contact with Stefan because I got tired of him being distant. How is he currently feeling about this? Haven't talked since Wednesday. Okay, you are so welcome, Kristen. Thank you. All right, Mel. So let's see. Where is our timestamp at? Okay, we'll be 1:01:18. Okay, so this is Mel's reading. Mel would like to know how Stefan feels about the no contact between them. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan currently feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan currently feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan currently feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Hi, Mel. Good to see you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him and Mel? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does Stefan feel about the no contact between him? 10 of Swords, the Emperor, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords, and 2 of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. Hi, Sha, Leone. If you want to join the list, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. If you're looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we're through with donations. Thank you. Mel, I would be a liar if I were to say that he didn't have romantic feelings for you and they weren't still lingering within him with this 2 of Cups and the Emperor. However, he does feel like this is a temporary step back with the 4 of Swords. It does hurt him with the 10 of Swords. He's really upset about this. But he has hope that the 2 of you are going to speak again with this Page of Swords, that you're still going to continue to get to know one another, to spend time with one another. But I think he sees this as like something temporary. You know, like she's going to come back. This is just because I need some time away with this 4 of Swords. But at the same time, he is still very torn up. He's been distant. He stopped reaching out. That's this 4 of Swords here. That's literally what the 4 of Swords is all about, is kind of going into hermit mode, taking a step back, being on one's own. But hell if it doesn't hurt him. It hurts him like hell with the 10 of Swords, because he does feel like inextricably like a part, like with you, with the Emperor. So I stopped reaching out and I'm not talking to him. I think you made the best decision. I think that he needs to figure out some stuff, and you simply waiting for him to come back and come around and be communicative and reaching out to him is just hurting you. So I think this Four of Swords is a good idea. I do think that the two of you are going to speak again. I think things are going to be all right again. But I do think that this break is necessary. Taking a step back is necessary. But the romance and love is still there. It's still very much there. This Two of Cups, the Emperor. And the other thing is he wouldn't be hurting if he didn't have feelings for you to begin with. Okay. So I think that you made the right decision here. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, no, he acknowledges it. It's almost like he feels, no, it's not that he doesn't care. No, it's not. I'm not getting that he doesn't care, Mel. I'm certainly not getting that. What I am getting is almost like he feels like he's done something wrong. He's in a very low place, Mel. He's in an extremely low, dark place in his life. He's going through like a dark night of the soul type situation. And I don't know if he wants you to witness all of it. I really get that energy. As much as it hurts him to not be speaking to you at this time, it hurts him. I am not getting anything here about someone not caring, about not feeling anything. It's not what I'm getting at all. And it wouldn't serve me to tell you otherwise. I'm not trying to tell you something that you want to hear. I still don't think his actions are, I want to know, more solid reasons as to why he needs to take such a step back. I do think he's going through a really hard time, and it's shameful for him and difficult for him to express. I do think that there is some shame going on there, and he may be taking this time himself to work on himself, to reflect on himself. But not for a second would I say that he doesn't care. He does very much care. But I think that he's also very fearful of approaching you, coming back into your life. You were told he went back to an ex-lover by another reader. I don't get that vibe at all. I can't speak for anything else, for any other readers. I always say that. I'm really sorry that was a message that you got, but I really don't get third-party vibes here. I'm getting more like he's going through a really rough time that he's fearful of you seeing. But at the end of the day, I think that you made the right decision. If he's not going to be coming forward to you and treating you right, I think he really needs to he needs to understand why he's lost. He needs to know what's missing here. And I think the best way of doing that is by stepping back and, having there be an absence between the two of you. Let him know what he's missing, because he's just not. I really do think he's going through it, but I think he also needs to level up here and be more forthright, be more mature. Yeah, I think he's going to. I think he anticipates reaching out to you with that Page of Swords. I hope it's for the best, love. I really do. I hope that it's not going to end up hurting you or making you feel bad. I just want him to treat you right. That's all. Thank you so very much, Mel. Thank you. Versatile Finish, thank you so much for your donation, Kay. Versatile Finish, thank you. Please come to the chat. It is your turn. A 15-card general reading, of course. Okay, you have got it. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Kay with any and all messages that he needs to hear. Two of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, the Hermit reversed, Six of Wands, Seven of Swords reversed, Three of Wands reversed, Eight of Wands, Justice, Two of Swords reversed, King of Cups, Ten of Wands reversed, and Strength. Interesting. There's something here about a fundamental imbalance in your life with the Two of Pentacles reversed. Like you're juggling too many responsibilities, and there's definitely a feeling of overwhelm here, again with the Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's definitely a message of overextending yourself. Please correct me if I'm wrong. With this Two of Pentacles reversed and the Hermit reversed. But there is a message that balance will soon be restored with Justice right here. I really love this Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands, and then the Six of Wands. Then we have the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, and Two of Swords reversed. You're very resilient right now, despite possibly overextending yourself with both the Seven of Wands and Six of Wands. Although you might feel a little in the dark regarding everything with the Two of Swords reversed. There is definitely something here about a brand new journey, a brand new direction that you're going to be taking soon in your life. I don't know if you have plans for a job change, or a physical move somewhere, but I definitely see that with the Fool here and the Eight of Wands and Strength. I see an end to pretensions, people being fake around you with the Seven of Swords reversed. I see people starting to become really genuine with you, where at one point they may have been not as much. I see people becoming more transparent with you. And I do keep on seeing a message of, despite there being a current imbalance within your life, that balance will be restored with both this King of Cups and Justice card here. I do sense even a possible romance, new romance on the horizon. With the Fool card here, the Lover's, Strength. That's also quite that might be a direction that your life might be going. But I do see things moving really quickly with this Three of Wands reversed. Whatever this direction may be that your guides are talking about here. And I definitely see an end to, with this Ten of Wands reversed, what I was talking about here with overextending yourself towards other people. I see that coming to an end with this Ten of Wands reversed. I see stability definitely restored with Justice, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, and I see you going in some new direction here with this Eight of Wands, somewhere real fast. I'd say between now and the end of the year, I see your life going in a majorly new direction. And it may even be of the romantic variety. It could be all three. It could be a new job, a new love life, a move, but I do see a major transition happening soon for you in your life. Okay. So that is what I am seeing for you. Okay, thank you so much for your donation. I hope that resonated. I hope that it did, and I wish you all the very best no matter what direction you decide to go. You're very welcome. Thank you. Shantae, thank you so much for your donation, Shantae. Shantae, it is your turn. And oh, and I'm so sorry. I think I forgot to add you. I'm so sorry about that, Angela. You wanted to do 3 5-card readings, Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Ativa's genuine feelings towards Shantae? Hi, Mr. Maurice Evans Jones. Yes, I am. I am still taking donations. Knight of Pentacles reversed. 3 of Cups. 7 of Wands. Page of Swords. And the High Priestess. Is he dating someone, Shantae? Does he have someone else in his life with this 3 of Cups? I do think he absolutely has feelings for you with this Page of Swords, the High Priestess. He does think that there is something solid between the two of you, that he wants to continue exploring, that he feels is worth defending. But it's also, for some reason, there's something about this being a lot of work with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. And something about a possible third party with the 3 of Cups here is what I am seeing. I asked, he says no, but I do think there's an X. Okay, yeah, I do get some, I am genuinely getting some third party energy. Yeah, it might not be someone he's actually actively dating, but I do feel like it's someone who he has not cut the cord with entirely, and still speaks to at the very least, and like, you know, shares his energy with in that sense. I don't think he's, you know, necessarily like sleeping with anyone or anything like that. But I do feel a third party energy in this connection. Shantae, please go ahead and post your second question, love. Thank you. And thank you so much for your donation, Maurice. And thank you so much for your additional donation, Fernando. His intentions and plans for you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Atiba's intentions and plans towards Shantae? Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Four of Cups reversed, and the Hierophant reversed. I think he has good intentions towards you, Shantae. I think he wants to make you his queen ultimately. We've got two queens here right next to each other, Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands. And he ultimately wants satisfaction and contentment and happiness from this connection with the Nine of Cups. He doesn't want to be without you with the Four of Cups reversed. However, there's still something about this connection that's not, it's just like not totally kosher. I still get that he needs to, and maybe doesn't intend on fully cutting the cord with this other person. That I do feel their energy. I do feel third party energy still. But I do think that the feelings he has for you are very, very strong, and that he does intend on making you a queen of his, one of his queens, is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's interesting. It's definitely like, yeah, like I said, he absolutely has feelings for you. It's very strong. I think he has good intentions towards you. It takes a minute to get over people. I've been there. For sure, for sure. And I think that's where he's at. He's just not, he'll get there, and he knows he'll get there. In the meantime, he's just not. But ultimately, he wants to be with you, I do think. Hi, Water Bearer. If you would like to be added to the list, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. If you're looking for a free reading, we will be playing a game for the chance to win a free reading when we are through with donations. Thank you very much. Shantae, please go ahead and post your third question. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for the additional donation, Mr. Maurice. Thank you, thank you. What's being hidden from you in general, or with Atiba? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's being hidden from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is being hidden from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is being hidden from, okay, by him, from Shantae, by Atiba? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Atiba hiding from Shantae. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Atiba hiding from Shantae? Six of Swords reversed. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. And the Chariot reversed. Oh, that says everything. That the Chariot reverse says like everything to me. He's not moved on. He hasn't moved on yet, and he's really hiding that from you. Yeah, Six of Swords reverse, the Chariot reverse. He has not fully moved on from someone. I do believe that, again, we have, and interestingly enough, not only do we have two queens here again, but we have the two other queens. We had the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands in the last reading. Now we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, he's not hiding it. Okay, yeah. Well, he's trying. He's trying to hide it. But your women's intuition is kicking in too strongly here. And you see it. I see it. I feel it. My intuition picks up on it. I don't play around. I do not play around, especially when, you know, I don't play around as a reader. I'm not going to say something that's not there. And I honestly, like, I had a reading earlier where everyone was like, I do feel third party energy. I'm like, I don't feel it. In this case, I don't feel a third party. I just feel someone who is not fully detached. They're not fully unrooted. The Seven of Pentacles reversed. It's definitely the Six of Swords reversed and the Chariot reversed. Yeah, it's a lot of us. If you're a woman, you've probably got a lot of intuition. You could probably start your own tarot channel if you wanted to. Honestly. I have so many intuitive people come to my channel. And you're one of them. He's trying to hide it. He thinks he's doing it. He thinks he's hiding it, but he's not. He's not doing a good job. So that is what I see for you, Ms. Shantae. Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. And it cries in the dark, but tarot tells me. Yeah, tarot don't lie. Card don't lie. As I always say, card do not lie. I've never, at least I've never seen it lie. Don't lie to me. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I wish you would just be honest too, you know, just like come through, come forth, be honest, you know. Yeah. Thank you so much again, Shantae. Thank you. How does Cooper, my friend X, feel about me not reaching out on his birthday? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on her birthday? Is it today? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. How does Cooper feel about Jessica not reaching out to him on his birthday? I used him to get over my ex, so what can I say? Oh, Shantae. You'll be fine, love. Eight of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant reversed, and King of Cups. It's okay, Jessica. So it's kind of like, so he's cognizant. He recognizes. He knows. He's noticed. By the way, if you're in this room, please be so kind and click that thumbs up, that like button. It really, really helps me out. Thank you, thank you. He notices that you did not reach out to him today on his birthday. However, it's kind of like he's cut his losses with this Nine of Pentacles and definitely with this King of Swords. He understands that the two of you are no longer together with the Hierophant reversed. That you've moved on. He's moved on in his way too with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, the energy that I'm getting is very much, it's a little upsetting. I would have liked it if she would reach out to me on my birthday, but we're no longer together, so I don't know how long the two of you have been apart. He's definitely thinking about it. He definitely would like you to reach out to him by the end of the day. I was going to say, at the end of the day, he would like you to reach out to him, and that's true, but it's more like by the end of the day, on his birthday, so yeah, he's feeling it. He like I said, hi Red Roses, welcome. Like I said, he would like you to reach out to him and send a text, go back and forth. Yeah, I think he would like that. It might even be surprising to him, like a nice sweet surprise. I don't think it would be, both of you have clearly moved on. And now maybe would be a nice time for a little bit of a friendship, Who knows? Just reaching out, like a text. I think a text is perfectly fine. You don't need to call him. But just like, hey, happy birthday. Hope you're having a good birthday. That's all. That is what I see for you, Miss Jessica. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Angela Banks, thank you so much for your donation. Angela, all right, sorry about that. Oh, you're very welcome, Angela. So you just want an in-depth reading about your marriage. What is your husband's name, Angela? And what is your sign, and what is your husband's sign? Angela. Sorry, Maurice. We're on Angela right now. Angela, what is your husband's name? Angela, I need to know your husband's name, love, or else I can't do the reading. You can just give me his first initial if you don't want to give me his name, but I need to know what to refer to him as. Angela, what is your husband's name, hun? Angela, are you there? Angela, I need to know if you're there. If I don't hear from you, we're going to have to move on to the next person. Angela, what is your husband's name? Angela, what is your husband's name? I need to know. I don't know if Angela's gone or what, but you need to be here, Angela, or else I can't read for you. Edward, okay, thank you. And if you could help me out too, what's your sign and what's Edward's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is going on with Angela? Please give me any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide me with any and all messages regarding Angela and Edward's marriage. Do I do reading too? I don't know what that means, love. Ten of Swords, the Tower, Page of Swords reversed, Page of Cups reversed, Four of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Strength, Three of Wands reversed, the Lovers reversed, the Magician reversed, Ace of Cups reversed, the Chariot reversed, Four of Pentacles reversed, and Two of Swords. So yeah, there is very heavy energy here. Something has come to an end in this marriage with the Ten of Swords, and there's a fundamental sense of loss between the two of you with the Five of Cups reversed. But the hugest message that I'm getting overall here is that the spark is gone. The magic is gone. The Magician reversed. We've got the Ace of Cups reversed, the Page of Cups reversed. Things are not. I don't need his last name. Thank you, love. And you may want to refresh. You may want to actually refresh. I think there's a bit of a lag on your end. You may want to just close out the entire window and just come back, and we'll be on the same page. We'll be on the same time. I don't think we're on the same time right now. I think you're a little behind. And there's a bit of a lag. It happens sometimes. So I do see something brewing on the horizon here. Something possibly problematic with the Tower. And but at the same time, I do see the two of you trying to make it work despite knowing these very real obstacles in your way. Ace of Cups reversed, Page of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed, the Chariot reversed, Page of Swords reversed. There's not a lot of really good communication between the two of you, especially regarding the issues that the two of you have been experiencing. But again, I am seeing, I don't know if it's just one of you is trying to put in the work here and make this continue on, make this continue to be strong, continue to be a marriage. I do see some effort there, but I do see some real fundamental obstacles in trying to reinvigorate this marriage, bring it back to where it once was, because it is in a very stale, stagnant place at this time with the Chariot reversed. Yeah, the spark is gone. A lot of the spark is missing. Please let me know if this is resonating or not, but this is genuinely what I'm seeing in the cards. A lot of the spark is missing with this Page of Cups reversed. And somebody is impatient about something going on between the two of you, and there may even be some money issues with the Four of Pentacles reversed here. But again, I do see, like I said, I don't know if it's just one of you who's trying to salvage this marriage, or if it's both of you, because I do see, we have Four of Wands here, which is the marriage card. I do see, Knight of Pentacles. I do Strength right in the center. I do see a fundamental desire to want to bring this back to where it once was. But again, I'm seeing this disconnect here, this fundamental disconnect. I don't know how long the two of you have been married, but I do see a lot of stagnation. The Chariot reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, the Magician reverse, Page of Cups reverse, the Lovers reverse, and the two of you not really knowing quite which direction to go at this point with the Two of Swords. So when with tarot, I'm really reading the current energies as they stand. Please let me know if this resonates with you or not, but this is what I'm seeing here, that there are some very fundamental, real obstacles in place between the two of you that are preventing this marriage from being as fundamentally strong as it perhaps once was. I do see efforts, like I said, to try and salvage it, but it may take quite a bit to bring things back to where they once were, is what I'm seeing. Okay, Angela. Thank you very much for your donation. I I hope that resonates, even though it's a painful message to impart. I never want to lead you astray or tell you something that I don't see, you know, or not tell you something that I do see. This is all very real stuff that I think is real, that I'm seeing some very some big issues going on here. But I do see efforts to try and make them better. It just might take quite a bit to bring things back. Okay. But thank you very much, Angela, for your donation. Again, I hope I brought you some clarity on this day. Mr. Maurice Evans Jones, thank you so much for your donation. And you said that you posted your question in your PayPal. What do the cards see coming towards me soon? Hi, Maurice Evans Jones. Did you want this to be a 10-card reading? Okay, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice? What can Maurice anticipate? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Oops. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Maurice's life soon? Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles reversed, Strength, Page of Swords reversed, Five of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed, the Lovers reversed, and the Devil. Okay. This is very interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright, and then we have the Ace of Wands reversed right next to it. I definitely see some regrets regarding your job and your position at your work with the Five of Cups and the Devil. There's definitely something there about having, not feeling satisfied, feeling just not great about the old ball and chain. The Devil here. Devil is usually one's job. It can often be indicative of one's job. I really get that energy here. But But I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think that's gonna last forever here, Maurice, with this Strength card and the Eight of Swords reverse. I see you breaking free from that energy where you're currently at with the Strength and Eight of Swords reversed. Like I do see some initial stagnation for sure. This Five of Cups with the Devil, Page of Swords reversed with the Lovers reversed. There's definitely some feelings of like lack here when it comes to your work, but I do see things, yeah, oh, very similar energy here. Five of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Wands reversed. I do see some regrets, some dissatisfaction with your work. However, I do see things really restoring themselves with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I see things really rebalancing themselves, restoring with this Strength card, Eight of Swords reverse, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is one of the strongest cards in the deck. So what I'm seeing and sensing is, yes, some initial upset with where you currently are in your career and your work life. But definitely moving past that very soon. I see this energy dissolving quite soon, and things getting a lot better. Finding your place, and not just at your work either, finding your place more within yourself with this Queen of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Being more at peace with yourself and who you are, things that you do, the directions that you decide to go in your life. Yeah, it's like I said, some initial upsets, some initial issues, but I do see things resolving very quickly. Okay, so that is what I see for you, Maurice. I hope that resonated, and I wish you all the very best moving forward. I think that Angela is having issues. She is lagging. Ask her to please refresh her chat. You're very welcome, Maurice. You're so welcome. Fernando! Thank you very much, Fernando, for your donation. Hi, Fernando. This past week, some guys were flirting with me, and it was very unexpected. I was wondering if you see them making any more moves. Okay. How many guys was it? Can I get their names? Do you know their names? And if you are in this chat and you are enjoying it and you are a friend to the channel, please go ahead and give this video a big like, a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. Thank you so much. There's 10 people in the chat. If everybody hit the like button, we'd have hella more likes. Initials are MD and EU. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Are they like a couple? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will MD and EU be making any more moves towards Fernando? So it's two separate guides, separate times at work. I almost wish we had done this in 2 separate questions, because one of them might hit on you again and one of them might not. You know what I mean? So I'm going to try and read this separately, like MD's up here, EU's here. Okay, I kind of want to do this in 2 different questions. Do you mind doing that, Fernando? I really think that would be... It's okay this way? All right. Okay, we've got King of Wands reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, Ace of Pentacles, the Star reversed, and 6 of Cups when it comes to MD. I think that he will. I think that he kind of flirts with a lot of people. I do get that energy from him. I do see him absolutely communicating with you with the 6 of Cups. I just don't see it really going anywhere, unfortunately, to be very, very blunt with you, my love. With the Star reversed, 2 of Wands reversed, and King of Wands reversed, I do get player energy from him. Doesn't mean he's not going to hit on you again. I do think he is going to. But I think that, I hate to say it, but I think that you're one of many fine young gentlemen that he likes to talk to and has, thinks is cute and wants to get to know. But I do get the sense that he's largely disconnected and not really committed. Kind of more of a hookup person. So if that's what you're down for, then that's cool. But that if not, then that is what I'm seeing with MD. With EW, I'm seeing the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the Knight of Cups reversed, the Fool, 8 of Wands, yeah, and Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're both going to hit on you again. For sure. However, yeah, with this, 8 of Wands, EU's for sure going to be taught. Ace of Cups, the Fool. This is all very romantic, flirtatious energy here. I do get the sense, though, that he is getting over a relationship. He's getting over some heartache with this Knight of Cups reversed. And that he's kind of in a state of imbalance right now. With EW, I do not get F-boy energy. MD, I do. I get the sense that he talks to a lot of guys, and that's fine. That there's nothing wrong with that. That's just where he's at, and I kind of know you, and I think that's not what you're kind of not that kind of guy, and I totally understand that, and that can be really tough. There's hookup culture's abundant in the gay scene, and like most of my gay friends are just not into that, and it's I would say all my gay guy friends have eventually found love, but it can be a struggle. And I mean, shit, it's a struggle in the straight world too. Guys just want to get down, and they don't, they're just down to clown, and that's definitely the energy that I am picking up from MD. Not so much from EW at all. I know you want to find love. That's you want to find something solid. You're not looking for a hookup. Um, And yeah, you're like my gay friends. You're like my gay guys. Like I don't have a single gay guy friend who's into hookup culture. Um, I don't know. I guess I just draw like, and I'm old. I'm 37. I've had a lot of friends in my life, and still do have friends that I've had for a long time. And yeah, they're just not into it. And maybe we're just more soulful people. I don't know. Maybe I just draw more soulful people into my life. I think probably I like romantic people. EW was very surprising because I didn't expect it at all. EW is, I don't know why you didn't expect it, but he's really got the hots for you in a big way. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, the Fool. He wants to take he wants actually something solid with you. He's looking for love. He's currently heartbroken though. He just got out of a relationship. He's not a hookup guy. He's a relationship guy. He just got out of a relationship is what I'm seeing and feeling and sensing from his energy, with the Knight of Cups reversed and the Two of Pentacles reversed. But he's at the same time, hello Wonderlight, thank you so much for your subscription. It is so appreciated. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the channel. EW is very much looking for love himself. And is much more on the same page as you. I would forget about MD. I'm not your mother. I can't tell you what to do. I'm not God. I can't tell you what to do. But if you want my advice, I wouldn't entertain MD. MD is very much an F-boy. I don't know what his sign is, but he's just not a committed man. He's not a bad guy. Not a bad man by any means, but he's not on the same page as you. This guy, EW, is 100% on the same page as you. He's looking for love. He's a little hurt. He's definitely in the feels right now. He's definitely like heartbroken right now is also something I'm feeling with EW. But with that, he's looking to heal, and he's looking to heal through love. And sometimes I often tell people, that's not how you heal. You've got to, heal yourself and break the cord with someone else before you move on with someone else. But in this instance, I think it would actually be very good for both of you. I really like the idea of you and EW. You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Mr. Cisneros. Thank you, my love. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity. Thank you. All right. So we are all through with donations, so y'all know what that means. Or maybe if you're new here, then this is time where we play a game for the chance to win a free mini reading. 5 cards, 1 question, worth $5.55. I am going to pull a random major arcana card here. Whoever guesses correctly will be the winner. Anybody can guess, anybody can play. Even if you've made donations and gotten readings already tonight, you can still play. You don't understand fast English. Okay, I'll try to speak more slowly. We're playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. So I'm going to pull a card, and you guess a number between 0 and 21. What language do you speak, Wonderlight? I apologize. I speak very fast English, and I have a lot of nodding, English is not everybody's first language in my room, so I apologize for that. But that's the name of the game. So I only have subtitles once the live stream is over, unfortunately. I am so sorry. No subtitles. Here. Here you go, girl. Hi, mate. PayPal address for donation. Hey, David. Yeah, sure. No problem. Here is my PayPal. I'm sorry, Wonderlight. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. This is an English speaking channel. We may have some problems. I'm doing my best though. But yeah, I don't have subtitles, but I do. We can type this out here. Tu parles en français. Oh, okay. D'accord, d'accord. Okay. I should know this. I spend a lot of time in France. That's why I asked, because I have a lot of French speakers. Oh my gosh, where are you? In France? Tu as vu? Oh my gosh. I'm so bad at French. Anyway, I'm gonna type this for you, mon ami. This is the game. We're gonna play a game, girl or guy. I don't know if you're in Paris. I was just in Paris in juillet, à juillet, pour on 1 month. I was in Paris. I spent a lot of time in Paris. In the 11th, in Oberkampf is where I stay. Je comprends français un petit peu. Je suis très désolée. I should know more. I spend a lot of time in Paris. Oh, I'm so happy you're here. I wish I could communicate with you better. This is why I need to learn French. Hi, Aisel. Hello, my friend. How are you? And we just received a donation from David. David, thank you so much for your donation. Please go ahead and post your question, David. David, are you in the UK? Because you called me mate, and that sounded very, very British. I'm British. Did you know? I was born in England. That's where my family is actually from. David R. So stick around, Wonderlight. Merci bien. We'll be playing a game soon for a free reading, and I would love you to be here, my Parisian friends. J'adore Paris, my favorite city in the world. My favorite city. I would love to live there one day. Oh, I have so many little trinkets from Paris. I have, I went to this wonderful show. This show, I love this photograph. This was a gorgeous art show. Paolo Roversi's an amazing Italian photographer. And I keep this on my altar. I just think it's a really beautiful photo. Oh, and I also have this. My ticket, mon billet for Le Tour Eiffel. This was Summit, Juillet 5, 2022. Yeah, we can play the game now. That's not a problem. But we do have to do David's reading. But let's go ahead and play the game now. Yes, you choose 5, Wonderlight. Okay, and Real Summer J is number 4. Let's see what we got. All right. Is that the only? And Aisel guesses number 13. All right, we have a winner. I believe I'm gonna give it un moment. 1 seconde. 5 secondes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, d'accord. The real Summer J, congratulations. I ended up pulling the High Priestess, which is number 2. You guessed number 4, which is closest to. Congratulations, the real Summer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add you to the queue, okay? But we have to do David first. We always prioritize donations. Thank you so much, you guys. Congratulations, the real Summer J. Congratulations. All right. David, will Anna D come into my life as... Oh, you're Australian. Oh, you're Australian. Okay. I was gonna say, you're either British or Australian. Very cool. Very cool. I've never been down under. I would love to go. I really want to go to Melbourne. That's where I would love to go. Okay, so let's get into this. So, will Anna D come into my life as a person? 5 is the Hierophant. Wonderlight. Wonderlight, what's your name, if you don't mind me asking? You're in Tasmania. Oh, wow. That's wild. I would love to. I would love to come to Tasmania. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna D come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna D come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna D come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna D come back into David's life? Angels, messengers. The Hierophant. I have a French deck. I think it's the Hierophant. Number 5. Where's my deck where it has all the different... Sorry, I'm getting distracted now because I still want to get on board here. I had a book that had... Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Do I have Kipper? I don't know what Kipper is. What's Kipper? He's in prison and he wants to keep the marriage. Oh, there's a lot of obstacles, Angela. That's what those obstacles are. Ooh. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna come back into David's life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Anna come back into David's life? It's a type of tarot deck. I've never heard of it, my love. I've never heard of it. I got Lenormand, which Wonderlight might know. Lenormand, the French tarot. That's better for predicting the future. I haven't fully learned it yet, but I'm getting there, and I'm going to start offering it probably... I'm foreseeing in the next 3 months or so, I'm going to start offering... I have a combination deck of Lenormand, which is French, and Loteria, which is Mexican. It's like a French-Mexican combo. I can just get both. I've never heard of Kipper, though. I've never heard of Kipper. Yeah, no, this Lenormand is cool. I've been studying it for the past, 3 months. I don't want to offer it, obviously, until I feel like I really understand it. So I've just been studying it every day, for the past 3 months. Okay, David, I'm sorry. Let's get right into your reading. Let's focus on you and Anna. We have three of Wands, the Lovers reversed, 7 of Swords, Strength reversed. There's something not right here. And 4 of Cups reversed. Yeah, there's something not right here with the way that she treats you, David. I thought it was canned fish too, David. That's what I thought she was talking about. I was like canned fish? Like that. I mean, I love sardines. I love me some tuna. I love canned fish. There's a whole canned fish community on TikTok. I love canned fish. I love lox. Yeah, I love canned fish. Kipper's good. Oh, I could go for some sardines on toast right now. Oh, now I'm hungry. He hurt me bad. That's why he's where he's at. I appreciate the honesty. I'm so sorry, Angela, that you went through all that, and that you were hurt that way. I'm very sorry. Um, but I do see he does want, to make the effort, but there's a lot of obstacles. If he's in prison, yeah, that's a tough one. I'm really sorry, Angela. David, there's something wrong here. There's something not right in the milk here. I don't think she's coming. If she does come back into your life, it's going to take some time with the Three of Wands. And I don't see it being in a romantic context with the Lovers reversed, Strength reversed. Strength in the Hermetic deck, the Crowleyan deck, is straight up lust. So I don't see this being in a romantic context. I do see some feelings. I'm assuming, is this an ex of yours or someone who didn't work out with you, David? With this Four of Cups reversed, I see her playing some kind of game. This is what I'm concerned. I'm concerned that she's going to try and hurt you and manipulate you in some way with the Seven of Swords. This is my least favorite card in the deck, and we have it right in the center. The message I'm getting for you, David, is stay away. And that can be really hurtful to hear. I understand if you have strong feelings for her, but she's only going to hurt you. This is straight up hurt. She's only going to hurt you, and she's not going to be coming back in any romantic context. So I don't want her leading you on. I don't want this being strung along within your heart. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm not your mom. I'm not God. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just some lady who reads cards. But this is the message that I'm getting from your angels and your guides, that it would be in your best interests to stay away. There's something not right with the way that she operates, and it's disrespectful to you, and you deserve so much better. You deserve way better, and she's out there. There's a woman out there for you that's going to treat you the way you need to be treated, with respect, with loyalty, not playing around, not playing games. I was wondering, so you're Leo, it's complicated. I'm sure it's very complicated. Yeah, I feel like she's just disingenuous towards you. What's her sign? There's something about her that's just not, she's not being forthright with you, my darling. She's just not. Like, yeah, I sense that, but at the same time, she's a fellow, I'm an Aquarius myself. We're difficult. We are difficult. My goodness. Okay, so you're dealing with a very difficult sign right now. I can say that. I'm allowed to say that because I am an Aquarius, but to the statement you made about her being hurt in the past, that's very sad, and I sympathize with her, but that does not give her the right to come back into your life in chaos and in a disingenuous way, because at the end of the day, at a certain age, we've all been hurt romantically. All of us have. I've been in abusive relationships. I've been healing. Everyone in this channel has been through something. I don't know. I've not met a single person in my 2 years of doing this for a living that has not been hurt in the past romantically. It does not give you the right to, doesn't give someone the right to act out of character, out of pocket. And the Seven of Swords is theft, betrayal, denial, manipulation, deceit. It's everything bad, basically. This guy is a thief in the night. If you're looking at the art on this card, it's a thief in the night. So it hurts me to say it, because I can sense that there are very strong attachments to her. But the message that I'm getting from your guides is that it would be in your best interest to break those attachments, because you're only going to be disappointed, and you don't deserve disappointment. You deserve love, successful, happy love, and she's out there. Like, she's totally out there. It's not Anna. I don't think it's Anna, and that's a hard pill to swallow. I understand. But I'm not here to mislead you. And you can, go forth whatever direction you want to go, but be very careful. Be very, very careful here, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David. I appreciate you, my friend from down under. I appreciate you so much. And I wish you all the very best, no matter what direction you decide to go, okay? The real Summer J. Congrats on your win. When will my living situation change in my own place? My name is Hadiza, and you are a Capricorn. When will your living situation change to in my own? So when will you have your own place? Okay, Hadiza, no problem, girl. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Love and light to you, David. Many blessings to you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have their own place? Hadiza, what gender do you identify as? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have their own place? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have their own place? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have their own place? Okay, I thought you were a girl. I just wanted to make sure. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have her own place? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have her own place? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. When will Hadiza have her own place? Okay, I just realized, girl, I can't answer that question in that way. You've got to give me a time frame. We've got to redo this. I'm so sorry. Tarot doesn't work that way. I got distracted. I need you to give me a time frame, girl. Do we want to look at 3 months ahead of time? Do we want to look at 6 months ahead of time? 1 year? 2 years? If you can give me a time frame, that would really help me out. In 3 to 5 years, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Hadiza have her own place in 3 to 5 years? It might, but I've never seen a year pop up in tarot for me. And it may have to do with just me being bad with numbers. Tarot doesn't really. Tarot communicates with me. My angels communicate with me in the ways that they know how my mind works, and I think that actually, you just brought me to a realization. I think that's why I have some issues with numbers in tarot. I know some readers who claim to be able to see numbers in tarot. I've had difficulty with it. That might just be because I'm very bad at math and numerology. I'm not quite sure. All right, we got Ace of Cups reversed. The Devil reversed. Okay, I kept on seeing that in my mind. Page of Wands reversed. 8 of Swords reversed. And 3 of Wands. How old are you, Hadiza? If you don't mind me asking. It might take a little long. You are eventually going to get your own place. But I don't see it happening quite within 3 to 5 years. And it can be really tough. It's expensive. I don't know where you live, but it can be very expensive. And difficult to get one's own place. I've only had my own place once in my life, and I'm 37 years old. Granted, I live in California. It's very expensive to live here. So having one's own place can be a real challenge. From what I've observed with people that I know. I don't know what it's like where you live, but what I'm seeing here with this 8 of Swords reversed, I do see you eventually breaking free. with this Eight of Swords reversed. But I do see some patience needed with this Three of Wands. I'm seeing some things that are out of your hands. There's some things that you fundamentally can't change. Yeah. Yeah, possibly 28. It may even be 30, to be quite honest. I am seeing some delays here with the Three of Wands. And things fundamentally being out of your hands, uncontrollable circumstances and obstacles preventing you from attaining your own place. However, Hadiza, as I always like to remind people, the future is totally unwritten. Okay? We have free will. When I'm reading tarot, I'm really reading current energies. So what it's probably saying is you're not ready to move at this time. You probably don't have the funds, and please correct me if I'm wrong. You might not have the credit. You might not have just the wherewithal needed, all of the things needed to move out and be on your own. And that possibly is what is being picked up on right now. You have the power to change your future. Figure out what you need. Okay, you don't have the funds, so figure out what you need, the funds, and you can gather those. You can attain them. You can do it. You work hard enough and you focus hard enough, you can do it. But at this time, it's not feasible. You wouldn't be able to pay the rent. You wouldn't be able to put down a deposit at this time. So that's really what the tarot is reading. You have the power to change and alter your future ultimately. It's up to you, girl. It's up to you, and it can often take a lot of work, a lot of focus. It is going to take a lot of work and a lot of focus, staying focused, staying within the present moment, working really, really hard. Nor transportation. So you're going to have to find some type of work that doesn't require transportation. You'll be able to find it. In this day and age, you'll be able to find work that doesn't have transportation. So find work that you can do from home. Put some money away for a car. Have two separate funds. Hi, Nita. How is it going, girl? Have two separate funds to stack away. Put money away for either or if you want to say live in the city where there's lots of public transportation and you don't need a car. Like I said, I don't know where you live, but if you want to live somewhere that has really good public transportation, you might not even need to do that. Like I'm thinking about, like I'm really lucky I have a car. If I move to like a city, like I don't live in a big city. I live right outside of San Francisco. If I lived in San Francisco, I'd get rid of my car and I would just use public transportation. Or if I lived in like Oakland or somewhere like that. Not every city has great public transportation, but if you lived in a good city, if you lived in a city, period, you wouldn't need transportation. So you wouldn't have to worry about that. But I say get a job, start stacking money away, get a job where you can work from home or walk to the nearest Starbucks, bring your laptop, whatever. Something where you don't need a car. It's definitely out there. It's definitely feasible, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hadiza, and congrats on your win. And you're the only one been honest with me. Like I like more reading when you have time, so I know my path I'm supposed to be on. Yeah, Angela. If you wanted another reading now, we could do that. We're gonna do a last call for all donations. I've been on for a couple hours, for almost 3 hours now. So if you want to make a donation, now would be the time. If you would like a reading, please let me know. Thank you. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call for all donations. Last call. Last call. Last call. Last call for all donations. All right, and with that, I am going to call it a jolly good night. Thank you all. Here I am. Thank you all so much for being here. Woo! And I will try and come on tomorrow. I do have a class tomorrow in the evening. I'm not on tomorrow. I will be on Tuesday. I will see you all then. Have a jolly good evening.